Welcome back to your SST class. Today I am going to continue the lesson which I have already started in my previous class, that is working of the institution. It is your lesson 3 of civics. There I have already mentioned that state government is working with the help of opening 3 organs. Number 1 legislative, number 2 executive, number 3 judiciary. Today I am going to discuss about their work and their role in the development and structure of the state government. So first comes the legislature. Legislature, what is the role of legislature? The work of legislature is to make rules. Like let's take an example. Like you are reading in a school, right? Now what you have to do, how you have to be like a student, what are the norms, what are the rules and regulations, what you should do, what you should not do, at what time you have to enter, at what not time you have to stay yourself out of the institution. These are some of the decorums or some of the procedures through which you have to go through for being a part of the institution, right? Similarly, residing in a country, how we have to reside, what should be done to have a healthy and peaceful life, and how in which manner we have to move in different places. There are also some rules and regulations which are made by the legislature or the legislature department of the government. So the role of legislature is to make rules and regulations so that each and every citizen of the country can live a healthy and peaceful life. Okay. Next comes executive. Executive is the word which is coming from the main word execute. Execute means to work. Okay. Or to, what should I say? To present something. That is, when you are learning some exercise in maths, you are executing that exercise in your answer sheet. That is, what you are learning, that you are writing, you are presenting, you are implementing, right? So the work of executive is to look whether the rules and regulations provided to all the citizens of the country are being executed or used or implemented properly by the citizens of the country. And finally comes judiciary. The work of judiciary is to judge whether the rules, regulations, and the work of the judiciary is to see whether the executions, that means when the citizens are using the rules and regulations, whether they are using it properly or not, whether they are violating it or not, whether they are not misusing it or not. If they are misusing, if they are violating, then they should be severely punished. Now you can ask that why they should be severely punished, because once a mistake is done, then that can be recovered, that can be overlooked. Definitely that can be overlooked, but in case of the country, for the sake of the country, nothing can be overlooked. Because once, if one person is given the mercy of doing a mistake, or if he or she is not punished, then that cannot be a good lesson for others. But if anyone gets punishment and duly punished because of the misbehavior or violating the rules and regulations provided to them, so judiciary is also playing a very, very important role. Now, these three these three departments, among them, legislature is important, executive is important, but judiciary is also important. You can tell me how? Judiciary is important because judiciary has 2 main courts. One is High Court and the other is Supreme Court. Now, High Court is has the fundamental right of the people. It settles disputes and punishes lawbreakers. Just now I have told you that the work of High Court is to punish the lawbreakers, and there are several subordinate courts also. That is Supreme Court, then comes High Court, and behind that or beneath that there are different courts like district and session court, provincial court, Nyaya Panchayat. Okay, There are some criminal courts also where different specific problems are being sorted out. Like in district and session court, there are small problems which are taking place in districts that are taken place or that are being judged properly by sessions. Now what are sessions? Sessions means dates, because some cases are there where the judge has to put his own effort to find out which is right and which is wrong, which was correct to be done, which was not correct to be done. And for that, judge needs time to read specifically the papers or the complaints which have been put forward by the police department, and the session or the case is being dealt in the court. Okay, now for that specific time is required, and it is not possible within one date or 2 dates to cover up the whole matter. So for that, sessions are being made. Like today they have given a date, after 5 or 6 days they will get another date, again after 6 to 7 days they will get another date. So these are the different sessions which are being processed by the judicial department or the court to handle out all the matters properly. Okay. Now the working of the state government. The 3 bodies of the government, legislature, executive and judiciary, work together to run the government. They also keep a check on each other and ensure that the other bodies do not misuse their powers, as I have already explained you. Now after the election for the legislative assembly are held, the governor invite the party that won the majority of the seat to form the government and appoint the leader of that party as the chief minister. We all know the process, that the matter is held through voting, and the department or the party which wins, governor calls the head of the party and invites him to be chief minister. Okay, in this way chief minister is being selected. Now what are the role of other ministers? Other ministers are also appointed by the governor. Okay, and chief minister and other minister, they appoint council of ministers, group of ministers, when they are working in the parliament to take major decisions, right? Different portfolios. What are portfolios? Portfolios are the very thin paper like book which are out in the public, where what a party is going to do in future for the sake of the prosperity, for the peacefulness, for the good good future of the people residing in the state or the district is mentioned. That particular thin paper like book is forwarded to different people of different areas, so that they can have trust on the party, they can have faith on the particular party, and they'll vote, and the particular nominee or the nomination of the person who is standing in, as the representative of the party will be selected as the chief minister. Did you understand? Now what is the role of a chief minister? Chief minister plays a very major role. Like he is the leader of the legislative assembly, first point. Second point, he is the head of the council of ministers. He go through the portfolios which are going to be out in front of the common people. Third, chief minister work as the advisor to the governor. So what is the first point? Chief minister is the leader of the legislative assembly. He is the head of the council of ministers and also goes through the portfolios which are going to be out to the people. And number 3, he works as the advisor of the governor. So governor plays a very major and important role. Okay, so in my next class I am going to teach you how the laws are made in the country. So this will be enough for this class. Go through this part and make sure that you understand each and every point very minutely. Hope to meet you very soon in the next class. Still then, take care of yourself, be healthy. Season is changing, so drink plenty of water and keep yourself warm and safe from cold and heat. Okay, thank you.